All right, hey everybody, this is the last week of our new coach basics call, and so tonight we are going to focus a lot on rank advancement and what it means to reach an emerald rank. And so because there is a little bit of information that I wanted to go over, I'm going to share my screen and show you a little PowerPoint that I have. Let's see. All right. Can you see that? So tonight we're going to talk about Emerald Rank. You've probably heard a little bit about this, and so we're going to dive into what's the next step after Coach Basics. So first of all, this has a lot to do with setting personal goals, and don't mind my beeper. I'm making homemade bread in my bread maker, and apparently it's done. That was not good timing on my part. It'll shut off here in a minute. So the first thing you want to do is set your personal goals. And we've kind of already touched on this in other areas about your SMART goals, that you want to make it specific and measurable, action-oriented, realistic, time-based. And so these, you go along with your health and fitness goals and as well as your business goals. So our first goal as a coach is always to hit Success Club. And you've been hearing a lot about this in the Knockout Brigade if you're in there. And, I've talked about it on my team page as well, that we're nearing the end of the month and we're always going to reach Success Club because that is what moves your business forward. So just kind of a refresher on setting your personal goals and how they also work with your business goals. So, your health and fitness goals can be to lose a certain amount of weight, complete a fitness program, which I totally recommend, by the way. If you are a coach and doing your business, I recommend completing a fitness program from start to finish. That's going to help you, both physically and in your business. Then set goals to co-lead a free group with your upline or the next challenge group that they have. Push yourself out just a little bit, get your feet wet. And I know for my team, a lot of times if I see that, they talk to me that they want to get more involved, then sure. Would you like to post on Tuesdays nutrition tips in the challenge group for me? And, a lot of times they'll say yes. And so every Tuesday I give them that day to post in the group, and they're going to lead that on every Tuesday. So it's not like saying you're going to take over the group, just giving you little baby steps, whatever you're comfortable with. Other coaches I've had said, yeah, I'll do 3 days a week. And they did great with it. So, step up and start leading these groups with your upline. Then any other personal health goals that you might have as far as nutrition goes, or like for me, I have a lot of like running goals and things for races and stuff. And I also like to throw in there to be a Shakeology 365er. So I've been in this a year. I got my 365 cup. Basically, it says that I've been consistent with this one piece of my nutrition for an entire year, and see what the change is in your life. If you never miss Shakeology for this entire next year, you're going to see a difference, I promise. So have that be one of your personal goals as well. So let's move on to business goals. So we've talked about hitting Success Club every month. That's helping at least 3 people in the challenge group, whether they're coaches or customers. And by doing this, you get monthly incentives from Beachbody. We've talked about that as well. And this guarantees to move your business forward. So once you're doing that, you're going to see that rank advancement is very, very possible for you. So the first rank advancement for a new coach is Emerald Rank. And we're going to go over this in this entire presentation. So Emerald is first. That's 2 coaches. Ruby is 4 coaches total, 2 of which go Emerald, and Diamond is 8 coaches, with 2 of those being Emerald. So after Diamond, it just kind of goes on from there, that you then start to produce your own Diamond coaches. So a lot of people skip over the Ruby step, and you may not see a whole lot of that. A lot of people will set themselves up and just keep adding coaches, and then they'll find their emeralds kind of later on. So, but you'll see these in the team pages where there are rank advancements. We definitely celebrate it. And then another business goal is to expand your social media presence. This is going to help your business as well. If you start a like page on Facebook, use other formats, Instagram. If you're really good at Pinterest, then use it. But get Jab, 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 Right Hook is a great book for learning all these different social media platforms. And this is one way that's just going to start expanding your market from the get-go. You don't want to wait until your market is kind of run dry before you start to expand it. So make that one of your business goals as well. So let's get to it. So what's Emerald? Emerald is you and 2 personally sponsored coaches. So these are people that you sign up through your webpage to be a coach. They could be discount coaches or working coaches. But through this, you earn team cycle bonus, carryover volume, eligible for customer leads and Success Club leads when you have hit Success Club in a previous month and you have everything is complete in your profile and everything's in place by Wednesday at 11:59. So, customer leads and Success Club leads have been awesome for my business. I definitely wanted to get those leads. Those are free people that are sent to you through the company. They've purchased a program online through an infomercial, and so they get set up with a free coach. When you have all these things in place, you are then their free coach. So you get to connect with them, see what their goals are, and you then earn the commissions after that on anything they would purchase at that time. So this little diagram here helps to see that you have 2 coaches underneath you, one on your right and one on your left. So some of the benefits of becoming an Emerald coach is that you get to start to lead your own team. And yeah, it's small. You only have 2 people underneath you. But if those 2 people are working coaches and hoping to work the business as well, then you're going to be that person they look up to get started and to learn what to do next. You get recognition and confidence. There is a leadership ladder rank from business starter to team builder during this time as well, and leadership trip opportunities. I went to Destin last year through rank advancement and qualified for the Maryland trip through the Knockout Brigade. So there are things that are available to us from our upline coaches. We're in a great organization, and when you start to rank advance, you start to climb the leadership ladder, you get to have those opportunities as well. And the income growth potential just increases that much more because you get to earn team cycle bonuses. So I'm going to go through each of these things and give you a little bit more in-depth look at them. So rank advancements. There's a great rank advance video that is in the back office if you want to have more information on this, and it's kind of done in a fun way by Michael Neiman. And I also put this link in my team file section too. So, and I can make all of this available to you guys. But it kind of gives you an idea and a visual. And if you're like me, you're a visual person, it's easier to see this out and then rather than just saying it. So when you sign a coach, they automatically go to one leg or the other, left or right, and then your next coach will go on the other side. And that's how you become Emerald rank. And then you can see in the box there about active with 50 personal volume, and then it goes up from there. So your PV, your personal volume, is your orders and your customer orders. So basically all you need to know is if you stay on Shakeology, then you're good to go, because that's 90 personal volume every month, and that's all you need at this point. So this kind of gives you a little description and where we're going from there. So recognition and confidence. This is just some pictures of Emeralds that came out of my organization, and a little snippet of how you get recognized by the company too. They definitely, every time you rank advanced, you are sent recognition and just a little token of their appreciation. And we make sure that you are known both, like for me, I always do it on my personal page and in my team page in the Knockout Brigade. I want everybody to see what you guys have done because it's important. It's exciting. This is a great big step in your business, and we want to be able to celebrate you. So when you're an Emerald coach, then other people are going to see that too. They see that you are serious about your business. This is not just a hobby to you. This is not something that's just going to go by the wayside, but that you're actually serious. And so then they start to trust you a little bit more as well. So leadership ladder, this was something that I really did not understand as a new coach, and I didn't really think much about it until later on. But the company as a whole is focusing more on the leadership ladder than they had in the past. And so instead of just focusing on rank and where you are in that, there are all these other benchmarks that are used to help grow your business. So the first one is a business starter, and this is when you earn at least $100 a month, you hit Success Club, and you're a coach. So that's the first step. But as an Emerald coach, in that green column where it says Team Builder, then your commissions are at least $250 a month. You're hitting Success Club. You have 2 personally sponsored coaches with also that have some Success Club points. Not necessarily hitting Success Club, but they at least have points on the board. And they count your week volume as 200. So basically, when you are an Emerald and you have some people in your organization that are hitting Success Club, you're going to get to this point where you're a team builder, because it just kind of all happens naturally. And then it goes on from there what the requirements are for your team. But you'll hear this on national wake-up calls. You'll hear this in other calls where they talk about, oh, so-and-so is an executive leader. They're an organizational leader. And if you didn't know what that was, this is what it means, is that they have so much commission, they have so much volume, they have so much rank and personally sponsored with points. So this is important for your business as well. But see, when you have these leadership ladder ranks, it gives you more opportunities. One of them is the leadership trip. So I pulled this from something that was in the Knockout Brigade. This is from this past spring. And Katie Ursta is the founder of the Knockout Brigade and leader there. So she had posted this about the Deep Creek, Maryland trip. And here in the green, you see the requirements is SC in February and March. And then you needed to have 2 of the 3 following requirements. So your monthly volume had to be at least 500, team builder rung achieved by April 5th. And then diamond rank by March 31st. So even if somebody wasn't diamond rank, but they were a team builder, then they were eligible to go if they had the other parts. So, we're really trying to focus in on, getting rank advance and then helping your coaches also start to work the business. And that's kind of what the leadership ladder is about, is showing how you have advanced not just your business, but helping your coaches also advance their businesses. So, and I know there are some other retreats and things like that work off the leadership ladder that they're rewarding you for helping your team along. So team cycle bonuses. Again, there is a great video about this that uses toys, and it's cute and funny. And I had no idea what a team cycle bonus was when Katie told me about it, and I was a brand new coach, but she just basically said, hey, this is how you earn the big bucks in the business. And I was like, okay, that doesn't make any sense to me. So I watched this video 1,000 times, and I took notes, and I tried to figure it all out on my own. But this is the gist of it, is that once you become Emerald rank and your volume starts to accumulate on both legs, then you earn bonuses from the company. So there are other companies out there that would give you a piece of your downline's commissions. We don't do that. I don't take any money from my coaches at all. Whatever they earn is their money. Beachbody then rewards me through these cycle bonuses for my team's volume. So I feel really good about that I'm not taking commission or taking a piece of anybody else's pie. What you earn is your money, and Beachbody just pays you this bonus on top of it. So as an Emerald coach, you get $14 for each cycle bonus. And then as you rank advance, it goes up to 18 as a Diamond coach. So that doesn't sound like a whole lot of money, but over time, it definitely adds up. And that's how the big leaders in this organization, that's how they make their money, is through team cycle bonuses. So on your left leg, say there's 200 or 540 volume points. Again, that kind of comes from your Shakeology. If you think in your head, Shakeology is 90 points. So all these people in here have a total of 540. On the right leg, there's 200 volume points, and then during that week it'll all tally up, and then you're going to subtract 200 from your strong leg and 100 from your weak leg, and then that gives you one cycle. So again, watch the video. It explains it a lot more in better detail than what I'm doing right now, but I just wanted to give you a little look of what it is, and again, another visual to show you that you get rewarded for what your team does, and you can feel really good about that. So this was another thing that I had seen as a new coach, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't even imagine the potential there. I mean, you look from Emerald coach can earn a total of $13,000 in their first year from team cycle bonuses. That's crazy, right? And then it just keeps going down, down, down. And so the earning potential is just ridiculous. And this is just from team cycle bonuses. So that's not counting your commissions that you make from direct sales of challenge packs or products or other things like that. It doesn't take in consideration other bonuses from the company. This is just from your team. So it gives you, or at least it gave me as a brand new coach, it gave me hope that this is something that's definitely going to reward the work that I put into it. So how do we achieve Emerald? So let's just get down to the nuts and bolts of it. So first of all, hit Success Club every month. This is just something that you do. You help 3 people every month. If you are not continuing to do these same things over and over and over again, having that consistency, it's not going to pay off for you. So if you hit Success Club every month, you're going to be eligible for those leads. You're going to go Emerald. It's just going to happen. I wanted to touch just a tad on the Success Starters program, because if you hit Success Club in each of your first 3 months as a coach, then you're what we call a Success Starter, and you earn a call with Carl Deichler. You earn a free ticket to Summit for the next year. And so that's how I'm going to Summit this year, was I was a Success Starter. And there's, you get recognized for that as well. It's a big deal. But if that's your goal, is to build your business, then just hit Success Club every single month and you'll be rewarded through these programs. 4 vital behaviors, we've talked about that, about inviting, product of the product, personal development, and recognition. And then your Power Hour daily. And if you missed the Power Hour call, that was yesterday in the Dream Team. I posted it in my page. I know it's also in the Knockout Brigade team page. But go back and listen to it. It's a little bit long, but you can actually listen to it while you're doing your Power Hour, and they're going to walk you through it. And there's a lot of great ideas on how to connect with other people and how to do this all in an hour. If you follow along with what they're doing, you're going to get it done in an hour. And then just practice it, set a timer, and you're going to be able to talk to more people and get more stuff done if you keep this schedule of activities that's going to move your business forward. So if you keep doing those things, you're going to be gaining challengers, you're going to be hitting Success Club, you're going to be achieving Emerald. Another thing is working closely with the challengers that you have. So every month when you're getting new challengers, make sure you're actually coaching them, you're engaged with them, that you're helping them get results, because when they get results, then they want to pay it forward. Other people see it in them. They see that they've lost X amount of weight. They look better. They feel better. They're acting better. They're playing with their kids more, whatever it is. People see that. And then they're like, hey, what did you do? And now, you can show them how that as a coach, you can, help other people. So this is like the whole basis of what we do as a company, is to work with challengers, help them get results, and then you can then give them this coaching opportunity that they can help other people and pay it forward. So another option is to sign customers as discount coaches. You're going to have people that just love Shakeology and they want to get a discount. So as discount coaches, they save 25%, just like working coaches do. These are your loyal Shakeology drinkers. They love the product. They want to be on it. Discount coaches count towards your Emerald rank. It doesn't matter if they work the business or they don't. You just have 2 coaches under you and you're an Emerald. And then offer the discount to customers directly. I should have said potential customers, but I do this a lot because, especially for my family and friends, when I first got it started, I wanted to save them money. I really didn't understand the whole rank advancement and everything like that. I just said, hey, if you like this and you want to save some money, then we can just sign you up as a coach right away with your challenge pack. And so that's what I did when I got started. And then later on down the road, they got results. Some of them stayed and worked the business, and some didn't, and that's okay too. So, but it's just another option for you to just offer the discount whenever they're interested in the product, and they can become coaches with their challenge pack for free. Another thing to consider is signing your spouse. When I was brand new, I did a lot of research in this. I talked to a lot of other coaches on the team and said, hey, what do you think about signing your spouse? Because I'm broke and I'm not sure if I really should sign my spouse right now, because I need to make sure I pay for my own stuff. And the more coaches I talked to about this, the more said, oh my goodness, if you at all can sign your spouse, sign your spouse. It's the best move for your business. And I was like, okay, I don't understand, but okay. And the more I looked into it, it's because you can control, a piece of your organization by what your spouse does, or having your spouse as a coach on your team. Because like my husband doesn't work the business, but I could place other people underneath him, and he's basically like having a second me in my organization. I could grow him to diamond if I want to. And then also getting him to Emerald and getting him to have those cycle bonuses just increases our income as a family. So it's really been a good strategy for many coaches. Not always our spouse is on board for that. Mine was. He wanted to help me grow the business. He wanted his own program. He wanted Shakeology, so it worked out. And he's a 365er. He's been drinking it too. So, it worked out great for us because he's the top of that leg of my organization, and that gives me a lot more options that way. Another way to help you achieve Emerald rank is working with your upline on coach sneak peeks. So if you're really super comfortable with inviting people to the business opportunity from the get-go, talk to your upline and say, hey, I really, I have some people that might be interested in working the business. I'd love to help them. I'm not sure how. That's fine. That's what we're here for. So go ahead and work with your upline on running a coach sneak peek and inviting those potential people, and then just see what happens. If nothing else, you've planted a seed, but you're stepping out of your comfort zone. You're starting to lead, and you're going to start attracting those people that are interested in working the business, and you can see how this all works through your upline. And that's it, I guess. Oh, there we go. You are not alone. So we do have a bunch of groups that are helpful through the Knockout Brigade and other parts of our team. The Push to Emerald group, there's one going on right now, so I know they'll have another one next month, which would be a great option for anybody in this group who wants to continue to work on it. You can join a Push to Emerald group next month. So there's always trainings available for you. Your upline support is there for you one-on-one. So please ask questions, ask me questions, ask Kirsten questions, whoever is your upline, and we will help you in getting this rank advancement if that's what you want to do. Consider a success partner. If you've not heard about this, this is basically having somebody that is about your same rank, about getting started about the same time, and finding somebody that matches up with you, that you have similar goals and ways that you want to go about it. And then you can push each other and work together to achieve those goals. I got a success partner about a couple months into the business, and she and I pushed a diamond together, and it was great. And it was really nice to have somebody to just kind of bounce ideas off of, who wasn't my upline, and we just kind of got each other and we could push each other a little bit. So if you are interested in getting a success partner and you're not sure where to start, then talk to us. We'll help you out because we know how beneficial that they can be. And then host groups with others. We do this, we're doing this group together. We do a lot of stuff together with our different teams that are all under the same umbrella. So don't feel like you're ever alone in this, that you have to just figure it out. You don't, because we're here to help you. We want to get you the support that you need, and we want to make sure that you can achieve the goals that you have set out for you. So we can't do the business for you. We can't, do your invites for you. We can't work out for you. But we can definitely give you the tools that you need to be successful. So I hope that has been helpful. I would love to hear any words of wisdom from Miss Kirsten.
Sure. She touched on everything that I would have said. But I will say that one thing too about Emerald is it's like this milestone in your business that, one, you feel a sense of accomplishment and you feel like you're moving your business forward. But two, when you get that level of recognition and we recognize you on social media, and it's a really big deal in your business, people start to see that. And so that's part of sharing, and that's part of what we're going to share on your page. And so people are going to see like, wow, okay, this girl's serious. She's really doing this. And so that's just kind of an unspoken level of energy that goes into it. And another part of like what people are seeing, if that makes sense. So it is a really big deal, and it's definitely doable. It's signing 2 people as coaches. So like she said, if you are in this to build this business, you want to sign your spouse. Not only can you work the business, but when you start to understand the business more, where you are put in the organization, as long as you're in this, you start to build volume. Okay. So what happens is your husband's account or your wife's account starts to accumulate volume as soon as you sign them up. So you want them at the very top, so that as you build your organization, that volume is going to benefit his business and your business. And it's almost like Rachel said, you have 2 business centers that you can control and that you can earn income off of. So that's kind of like a non-negotiable. And if you don't have a spouse, sign a parent, sign a sibling, sign someone. And when I started, I didn't have a spouse. So I signed up my sister, and she was one of my coaches. And then I signed up another coach. So getting to Emerald, definitely push. It's worth getting the leads. I don't know what her income looks like in terms of retail, but I will tell you, I get about an extra $100 at least. I haven't tallied it up a month from getting leads from hitting Success Club 10 and getting Shakeology leads. So know that the company is rewarding you by hitting Success Club as an Emerald coach. So you're getting free leads, you're getting free customers, you're getting a captive audience, someone that's already loving the product or purchased the product, and you get that. So how cool is that? Shakeology is never going to be sold to on the shelves of Walmart or on an infomercial. It's only going to be sold through the network. So there are a lot of people that are becoming aware of what Shakeology is, and they're just signing on to Shakeology.com and buying it. Well, those people get assigned a coach, and a coach makes that commission, that 25%. And I'm getting, 3 to 4 people that are buying Shakeology a month that I don't even know, because I'm hitting Success Club and I'm at least an Emerald rank, if that makes sense. So these are perks for you to build your business. So don't discount those little things that you're getting. I also got a Success Club point from a lead because they decided to purchase a bag of Shakeology this month. So I got 1 Success Club point from a customer lead because I hit Success Club in the past. So I know we only have a couple minutes left, so I don't want to keep harping on that, but I just want you guys to see what the benefit is of advancing your business to Emerald. And after this Coach Basics, that would be your next step, is to get yourself into a push to Emerald group, and there's going to be a real focus on that. So I would advise all of you guys that are in this group to make that your next group, and we'll get you plugged into there. That's all I had.
I agree. I definitely enjoyed having a little extra income from the Shakeology leads from SC10. So that was a big push for me, because that's an extra $30 a person or $32 a person that goes in my pocket from people I don't even know. So that's worth it to me. It's kind of a nice little reward for working hard. So yeah, I think that's just about it, but I appreciate you guys. This has been a great month. I really appreciated this group, and we have a few more days to go. I'm going to have the last post on Friday morning, and then that'll be it for the Coach Basics group, and then we can talk about where to go from there. But I hope you have gotten a little bit of information from this call that is helpful to you, and then just make sure you touch base with us, and we'll take the next steps from here. So have a great night, guys.
All right. Thanks. See you later.